back! We're playing Hellblade still. Okay, that's the gate to... Oh, that's the gate to fire. No cave I came in through, so... Okay, so that's preventing me from going in certain directions. Okay.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay, so I just continue on this way, I guess. Oh! I don't like how... Well, I suppose I'm going into the shadow of something, so... It is getting darker. I'm just making myself paranoid! Well, what's that about? So, I'm guessing a good rule of thumb is, if I keep up with the runes, they'll tell me my overall progress for the game. So, finding them all can be something of a imperative situation thing.
Illusion hides the path to Valraven. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. No. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on.
The interact button is the same as... Well, we're supposed to say the interact button, so... Okay.
Look. Something's different.
That door's gone.
Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
So, those archway things made of bone are... Oh god, it's getting dark and scary and I don't like it. First off, is there something over there? doesn't seem I can do anything, so... The only path is to go up the stairs. Okay. I've been playing Borderlands too much. I expect to be able to just walk up to a ladder and climb it.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Mildly, like, terrified. Oh my god, this screams like it's gonna be a fight sequence.
For seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
Oh god, that's
all
an
that
arena.
lurks within it.
That is
See
definitely,
you too.
definitely an arena. What is that? I don't see a green little flash on their screen.
It's too loud.
What's up?
He's gone!
I am killing these guys like crazy.
You're close!
I really should probably learn blocking. Float like a butterfly, stick like a... Oh god, I got hit!
The Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Well, that did... I think I did fairly good up until the point where the one guy got the one hit on me. Up until that point, yeah, I think I did fairly well. Ah, crap. It's a puzzle.
Valraven's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
So, generally speaking, it seems like whatever those archways with the skull thingies over them, well, they are skulls, but whatever the skulls are facing towards, that's pretty much what it seems like it's going to change. Pretty simplistic mechanic, I actually have to say, but very effective. Because that makes you go, so what have I missed?
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
Oh, can't go down there. By the way, I'm playing on a controller, so yeah. Hi, magical archway!
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
All I did was cross the doorway and the music changed. But given the fact that it doesn't seem like that area was big enough, I don't think they would have put a runestone in there. However, this area, I wouldn't actually put it past. I mean, it seems fairly large. And there goes the frames. Wow, this area is going to be murder on that, isn't it? This area does not play nice. Every time the wind blows, it tanks my frame rates. Okay, so it's a barred gate, and I'm on the wrong side. It looks like it's supposed to be a giant puzzle area, so I don't think I have to worry about fighting too much. Famous last words! So I should do is go over to the gate, learn the symbol of Valraven.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. Do open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valraven.
So I have to get up there somehow. Okay.
Which ravens? Can't you see them, shadows? Look around. Look around. Try to find.
Line up the ravens.
So I need to be up on that platform, but there's nothing for me to get up on that platform. Unless, of course, I go through there and it gives me something to be up on that platform, but all I need to do is something fat. Skull faces that way, so yeah. Question is, nope, nothing changes on that side, so it's just whichever way the skull faces. Oh, interesting.
Valraven.
Challenge me! Where is it? It was all your fault. Valraven's soul. Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus. Focus.
You know, these voices are quite contradictory to one another. First they're telling me that I did something wrong, or I can't do something. Then there's the others that say that you can do it! Sup, sucker?
Fight me!
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, the purge occurs. Those who make it back are forever changed.
This is getting annoying. Oh, come on! Another weather effect to screw the frames! Okay, so something had to have changed. I don't know what though. Oh. Oh, okay. So then I'm guessing that those skulls don't actually mark an indicator of direction. Or is that actually facing this way? Yes, it's actually facing the opposite direction. Okay, good to know. Skull does not indicate direction. Wall's now fixed. The gate is open. Oh, what a pain this is! No, not really. Oh, and I can get this one now too, huh? So this brings me back to the main area that I tried to get in before. Oh, a rune! Sweet! Oh, the crappy frame rates! Not sweet! Look to the ground, to the ground.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Wow, that's kind of brutal. But, at least I didn't miss any. So in this area there should be, what, 3 more? Cool, cool. Oh, there's a ladder I missed, okay.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valraven's tricking her. Valraven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
Oh god, what is up with this recording software today? Enough with it. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing I can't go down that way. So I can get up there, I can use the focus ability, and move on to the next place and get out of this forest of hell!
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valraven, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Oh, please tell me.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't get in. She can't go in there. Valraven, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
Druth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round.
Find your own path.
This is the arena. Those who strike first are victorious!
Finish this! End it now!
Oh god, there's two!
Behind you! You can do this! Behind you! Watch out!
I'm getting good at this!
You won!
I didn't know what I was gonna do with that one. I'm like, either I duck, I dodge, or do something. Ooh, there's one. How do I get... Oh, okay, that works. Are you kidding? You guys just walked around.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
I have no idea what to say to that. That is just truly terrifying, to some degree. But apparently I only have 2 more rooms to try to find in this area. Completionist at work here. Who am I joking? I'm no completionist. I'll probably give up like halfway through.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return? Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
And like that, I'm going to end it here because I think I probably went over the half an hour I was trying to go for. It's actually a little longer than I thought it would be. So, yay for that, I guess. But in any event, it's actually a seriously good game. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and pick this game up. I mean, seriously, if you're on Steam, $30. And it is fun. If it wasn't for the fact that my recording software is garbage, like it is literally like I could probably do better in terms of something that manages the overall how it processes data. Like right now, I'm just standing here doing nothing, and you'll see like frame rate spikes like that. So yeah, I need to. Any suggestions? Seriously, suggestions on recording software, because like these frame rates, they need to stop. That needs to not be an issue anymore. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, because I'm going to be doing this game at least one video a day, so until I get this game over. Till then, take care. Bye bye.